So by homogenizer we can make a miscible the to immiscible liquid, right? With immiscible liquid we can make a miscible, right? So let's see homogenizer, that is a hand homogenizer and Silverson mixer homogenizer. Okay, so in other method we will discuss the our hand homogenizer and Silverson mixer homogenizer, right? So there is a two kind of homogenizer are given for the preparation of emulsion on a small scale, right? For the small scale production of emulsion we can use the hand homogenizer and or Silverson mixer homogenizer, right? Or sometime colloidal mill also used as, right? And colloidal mills is a one kind of homogenizer, right? By which we can reduce the size of our globule size or by particle size also. Then hand homogenizer also work for reduction the globule size or particle size whatever. Then Silverson mixer also perform the two function, that is one, it mix the our preparation along with it reduce the our globule size also, right? So we will discuss only the hand homogenizer and Silverson mixer homogenizer, right? These two kind of homogenizer we will discuss in detail, right? Because these two homogenizer are given in our syllabus, right? So before starting the our homogenizer, what is homogenizer, right? We should know the principle, means on which principle our hand homogenizer and Silverson mixer homogenizer are worked, right? And you know that also you studied in our first year also, there is a various kind of mixer homogenizer are there, and various kind of colloidal mills or various mills are also you have already studied, that is ball mill, cutter mill, right? You are aware aware about it, right? So before starting we understand or we know the or principle on which principle our homogenizer are worked, right? So let's see our principle. The larger globules in coarse emulsion are broken into smaller globules by passing them under pressure through a narrow orifice, right? So this is the our principle, right? And these homogenizer are used for the if we need, suppose we prepared a coarse kind of emulsion, we know that there is a various kind of emulsion on the basis of their globule side. There is a coarse emulsion, then fine emulsion, right? Or micro emulsion, right? We already studied it, right? So suppose we got a coarse kind of emulsion. Coarse emulsions means large globule size emulsion, right, are called as coarse emulsion. If we prepared coarse kind of emulsion, that time if we need to make it fine emulsion or make it fine emulsion, right? अगर हम लोग कोर्स इमल्शन, सपोज करो हम लोग कोर्स इमल्शन बनाए या फिर एक्सीडेंटली या फिर कोई इंसिडेंस की वजह से कोर्स इमल्शन प्रिपेयर हो गया है, ठीक है, लेकिन जो कोर्स इमल्शन है उसे हम फाइन इमल्शन में भी कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं, ठीक है. सो बाय मीन्स we can transfer the core emulsion into a fine emulsion, right? Or we can convert the coarse emulsion to the fine emulsion with the help of homogenizer, and also prepare the emulsion also, right? So and that homogenizer are work on the principle, that is whatever the large globules are present in the coarse emulsion, they are broken into a smaller, means our homogenizer are cut out the our globules of large globules of coarse emulsion, right, into a smaller one, right? How? And it is how it is happened, because that coarse emulsion passes through the one narrow orifice. This is the narrow orifice, मीन्स वन नैरो ऑरिफिस मतलब छोटा सा एक होल रहता है, ठीक है, एकदम छोटा सा होल रहता है. तो उसमें से क्या होता है, जो छोटे साइज के जो ग्लोबुल्स है वही सिर्फ पास होते हैं, ठीक है. तो कोर्स इमल्शन जो उसके ग्लोबुल साइज लार्ज है, ठीक है, तो उसकी वजह से क्या होता है, अगर उसे पास करना हो नैरो ओरिफिस से या फिर वो जो छोटा होल है उसके से अगर पास होना होगा तो क्या करना होगा, उसका जो साइज़ है वो कम होके उसको जाना पड़ेगा, ठीक है। तो वो प्रेशर, बिकॉज ऑफ देर इज़ अ pressure, presence of pressure, that coarse emulsion break down, that coarse emulsion break down the large globules of coarse emulsion break down into fine globules, and that fine globules on due to the pressure they passes through the narrow orifice, they passes through the narrow orifice. So by this way the large globules broken into a smaller globules, right? So on this principle the our hand homogenizer and Silverson homogenizer are worked, are also colloidal mix also worked on this principle, right? You understand? Then afterward it is our principle, right? A coarse emulsion is produced by a motor transferred to hand homogenizer and passes many time until desired satisfactory emulsion produced. By using the colloidal mill we can produce fine emulsion having a globule size less than 1 micron on large scale manufacturing, right? Means what happened, and we can reduce the size of our globule size by repeating the process, right? By repeating the process, that is if we are use the hand homogenizer, right, that time we should take a we should follow the repeated use of our hand homogenizer. Means once we pass the coarse emulsion through the hand homogenizer, again we follow that procedure repeatedly until whenever we got a desired satisfactory emulsion, right? तो हैंड होमोजेनाइजर एक्चुअली कैसा होता है कि एक ही बार में हमें फाइन इमल्शन हमें नहीं मिलता है, ठीक है। सपोज करो कोर्स इमल्शन है उसे हैंड होमोजेनाइजर से पास किए, ठीक है। तो एक बार अगर पास करते तो हमें डिज़ायर फाइन या डिज़ायर सेटिस्फैक्ट्री इमल्शन और फिर फाइन ग्लोबल साइज की इमल्शन हमें नहीं मिलता है। तो इसकी वजह से क्या होता है, मेनी टाइम ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा वक्त या फिर 5 बार 6 बार मतलब कंटिन्यूसली 2-4 बार क्या करना पड़ता है, वो जो इमल्शन है उससे हम क्या करना पड़ता है, पास करना पड़ता है हैंड होमोजेनाइजर से। तो उसके बाद क्या होगा, हमें डिज़ायर इमल्शन डिज़ायर्ड साइज ग्लोबल साइज की इमल्शन हमें मिल जाएगा, ठीक है। बाय यूजिंग कोलॉइडल मिल can we produce a fine emulsion, right? But there is another mill, that is a colloidal mill, that is a one kind of homogenizer, right? By using the colloidal mill we can produce the fine emulsion, we can use the produce the fine emulsions, and that emulsion should that emulsion possess the global size that is a less than 1 micron, right? If we prepare a emulsion with the help of colloidal mill, that time we will get a fine emulsion, and that emulsion that emulsion has a global size that is less than 1 micron. And colloidal mill also used for the large scale manufacturing of our emulsion also, right? Means in a industry level that colloidal mills are commonly used, colloidal mills are commonly used for the large scale production of our emulsion, and that colloidal mill gives a less than 1 micron size of globules, right? That gives a less than 1 micron size of globules. Whatever the preparation we will get, that preparation has a globule size that is less than 1 micron. So it is the one very commonly usable colloidal mills or acceptable colloidal mills or homogenizer for the preparation of emulsion for large scale production, right? Then so this is our hand homogenizer and Silverson homogenizer, right? So this is the two picture of our homogenizer, right? And these homogenizers are used in small scale for the preparation of small scale, for the emulsion preparation of small scale, right? So hand homogenizer and Silverson mixer homogenizer, and this kind of machines are used in this institute level also or college level also, right? So this is the picture of hand homogenizer. Let's see, there is a one hopper, right? Then there is a one handle, and right there is a one narrow orifice, right? Narrow orifice. So this is the hopper, and in this hopper we have to put the or whatever emulsion we have to find, we need to find that means coarse emulsion are put into the hopper, by which by using the by up down on upward and downward movement, by doing the upward and downward movement, this handle that emulsion coarse emulsion passes through the narrow orifice by reducing its size, right? And this is the Silverson mixer homogenizer. It is a electronically operating homogenizer, and it is a hand operating manually. It is a manually, we can manually operate it, right? And this is the automatic or electronic machine or electronic homogenizer, right? It let's see, it has a various part, that is electric motor, then shift also is there, then one stand, there is a first stand also there, then emulsion head also there, right? This is the emulsion head, and this emulsion head possesses the or consists of the one fine stainless steel sieve, right? And also one fine stainless steel sieve, right? And there is a one shift also, there is a one, it is rotated on very fast speed, and due to the rotation of fast speed, that coarse emulsion converted into a fine emulsion, right? So we will discuss this construction working of this two homogenizer in detail, right? So you remember this, this is the silver mixer homogenizer, and this is the hand homogenizer, right? So first of all, we have to start the hand homogenizer, right? We have to know the hand homogenizer. So it is a hand operating machine, and by this coarse emulsion make a fine. So as I said, that is coarse emulsion, whatever the coarse emulsion we will get or we will prepare, that emulsion we make it fine, right? Means we can reduce the globule size of our coarse emulsion into a fine globules, right? And that hand homogenizer are its name itself indicate, that is hand homogenizer, means we have to handle it with a or operate with a hand, right? Means manually operating a machine it is, right? Not need to any electricity, not required any electricity for the operating the machine, right? We can easily handle or operate it, right? So for the making the coarse emulsion to the fine emulsion, due to this purpose hand homogenizer are used, right? The emulsion placed in hopper and do up and down movement of the handle, right? So as I said, that is we have to put this whatever the emulsion we will need to find, that emulsion place in this hopper. This is the one part of our hand homogenizer. We have to transfer emulsion, coarse emulsion, into the hopper, right? Then do up and down movement of handle, right? Means after transferring the emulsion, we need to up and down movement of this handle, one up down up down up down. This is the process of movement process of our homogenizer, right? With the help of hand, we need to up and down, we need to do the up and down movement of this handle, right? Then it draw the emulsion into inlet valve, inlet valve, and forcefully pass through the fine orifice, right? So due to the up and down movement of this handle, that whatever the emulsion present in hopper, they are drawn or transfer through the narrow orifice through the narrow orifice to the fine orifice, to the narrow inlet to the narrow orifice, right? Due to the movement of this handle, means draw the removal of the emulsion from inlet into an inlet, and that forcefully pass through the fine orifice, right? Due to the movement, that emulsion forcefully pass through the narrow orifice, and due to the narrow passing through the narrow orifice, that whatever the large globules of emulsion are reduced into the fine globules, right? Then the fine globules are broken into a globule to form a uniform size, right? After the passing through the narrow orifice, that the fine globules are breaking into a coarse globules, right? Coarse globules are broken into a fine globules, right? Due to the passing through the fine orifice with the help of high pressure, right? So by this way, then finally we can got a uniform size of globule size. So by this way we can prepare